Look at my left hand, it's a counterweight. A lot of people miss this. I see this a lot. This happens a lot. I'm open, I'm all the way open, way too early. My left hand's out here. I want to take and keep that left hand. I'm below the plane of the ball. I got to get the racket head below the plane of the ball and start hitting up. So I've dropped it below the plane of the ball. Now I'm starting to hit up. I'm going to swing up at it. Look at this. Here's contact. Now hopefully everybody's trying to make contact out front. You don't want to hit it back here. It's going to probably go wide on you. It's going to spray. One-hander, this is really important. I mean, two-handers cheat a little bit. They got the other hand on there. They can actually hit it a little bit later than us one-handers. But let's take a good close look. My left hand's out the back. Racket's parallel pretty much to the net. Look at my hand here. Look at the front of my knuckles and everything. Racket face is closed. Now the racket head contact, I'm going to say right out that front foot. I mean, take a good look at it. Now this racket is moving up. I'm going to show you here. Contact, I'm going to go through the contact and up. All the way up here to the follow through. Okay, let's talk about this a little bit from contact to follow through. Here's what most of the people do. They get here, maybe they hit it late or whatever, but even here, and they let this racket head go here. This. Look at my wrist. I've lost my wrist here. I don't want to lose a wrist. Don't want to lose the wrist. I want to make contact here, and I'm going to brush. I'm going to brush the ball. And what that means is I'm going to brush the ball across the face of this racket. I want to make contact somewhere up in here. I'm going to brush across these strings, and I'm going to try to achieve some top spin so I can make that ball dive down in the court so I can get a little bit more height above the net. I mean, right now I'm aiming, if I'm on the baseline, I'm aiming about 2 to 3 feet at least above the net, and I know that top spin's going to, when it starts slowing down, the ball is going to come down into the court and put it right where I want it. So your contact, left hand here, now here comes the follow through. Look at that. Look at that arm, how straight it is. Good close look at that. I'm really pausing on this because it's real important to start and to finish. Okay? Now here's what not to do. Not to do. This. If you're doing this, you've lost a lot of stability in your follow through. You're using a lot of wrist. Wrist is not the strongest part of the arm. The shoulder is. So you want to do this. You want to lift as one unit. Here's how I learned. Just doing this. Just learning to use your shoulder to lift the racket. You can put a little bit of wrist in here for a little bit of top spin, but not this way. If you do that, it's going to probably fly over the baseline on you. So I'm lifting with the shoulder. And right there, follow through. Here's how it should end up. Left hand's out the back, and there's your follow through.